If you're trying to build a YouTube channel, you'll be very interested in the information I'm about to share with you. My YouTube journey has been a very simple one. Create a bunch of videos about stuff I love to do and see what's popular. And it seems to be working. Check out my growth over the past 5 months. I've gone from 1 subscriber per day to 17. My watch time is up 474%, and my revenue has almost tripled. These graphs all support my theory that all good channels have a tipping point, where they begin to grow exponentially. Did you know that at a rate of 10 subscribers per day, it would take you 274 years to reach 1 million subscribers? So, first I'm going to share some of my YouTube philosophies with you. Then, I'm going to share the analytics of my videos and show you how to use the data to shape what you focus on. Finally, I'm going to share some exciting news about my future plans, something I've wanted to do for a very long time. My 9 YouTube philosophies. Number 1, post now, think later, and let the YouTube algorithm tell you what people want to watch. Last year, I spent about 2 weeks producing a documentary called History of Trains in the United States. Even though I thought a lot of people loved trains, it only got 300 views. I also started a playlist about dogs. I called it Dog Vlogs. For some reason, it never took off, and I actually lost 1 subscriber from those videos. Then, in April 2021, I converted a 12-foot enclosed trailer into a camper and documented the whole process. My camper conversion videos have been my most popular so far. On average, I gained 52 subscribers per video. Just a few months ago, I produced a video about making vodka called How Do I Use My Weaver Alcohol Still? Even though it's just a few months old, it's already my number 3 top video. So, just because you think something is popular doesn't mean it's going to do well on YouTube. Number 2, you don't have to stay in your lane and keep posting the same stuff over and over. Do you think Martha Stewart was staying in her lane when she decided to collaborate with Snoop Dogg? Of course not, and her cool factor rose about 1,000%. This is a great example of why you should experiment with different ideas. Number 3, develop your own style. I don't think Vincent van Gogh was on a mission to copy what somebody else was doing. That's what made him great. Who cares what other people are posting? If you start comparing yourself, you'll probably get discouraged and just give up. Number 4, get to the action immediately. In case you haven't noticed, TV shows like Survivor no longer have this giant intro. Also, make each video better than the last. Better title, more enthusiasm, better quality. And while we're on that subject, make sure to keep your camera as stable as possible with quality audio. Give people less reasons to click away from your video. Number 5, start producing short videos and post them to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Today, a lot of people are watching short videos. Because there is such a large audience, there's a big upside potential. In my opinion, they're good for getting views and subscribers, but not a great way to make money just yet. The just yet part is because YouTube is launching a new method of earning money with shorts on February 1st. They're calling it Shorts Ad Revenue Sharing. For me, my short videos are my highlight reel. Only the best video clips get published. At first, I really hated the idea of catering to people with such a short attention span, but now I tend to look at it as a fun challenge. Make sure you post your short videos to other platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, to test if the content is good. The reason for that is this: we don't know who's going to win the game when it comes to video platforms. I think we all remember what happened to MySpace. My aha moment was when I was at a bar in South Haven, Michigan, as I watched a young lady go through multiple videos on Instagram. And when I say multiple, I mean like 50. At that time, I was only posting my short videos to YouTube. The very next day, I started posting to new platforms. Once I saw that my videos were getting good views on Instagram and TikTok, I eventually branched out to Facebook Reels as well. They all have their advantages, and you never know which video is going to strike a chord with which audience. YouTube is great for so many reasons, but it does have a few drawbacks. My biggest pet peeve is the thumbs down button. As a creator, it's extremely demotivating, and it allows the platform to spread hate. None of the other platforms have a thumbs down button. Also, if you're going to do it properly, it takes me 10 times longer to post a YouTube short than it does a TikTok video. So, if you're going to go through all the work of creating an extraordinary video, you might as well reach the largest audience possible by posting to multiple platforms. Number 6. YouTube doesn't have any rule that says you have to read the comments people post on your videos. I'm a video creator. I'm in it for the artistic element, not for the social aspect. Creating affects my mental health in such a positive way. When I'm focused on creating, I'm not thinking about all the other nonsense problems of the world. I love to record videos for so many reasons. It gives me a reason to explore, and I love the creative process of producing the video. Not only that, but the finished product makes me feel so good. I took nothing, made something, and enjoyed the entire journey. On the flip side, a single negative comment will actually ruin my whole day. It typically makes me rethink being a creator altogether. We live in an angry society, and to make matters worse, the dumbest people tend to speak the loudest. Here's the thing, once you read a comment, you can't unread it. Number 7. Pay special attention to the number of views your video gets in the first 24 hours. If you're not getting a lot of views, maybe there's not enough demand for that topic. Maybe you posted too many videos that day. Maybe you posted at the wrong time of day. Maybe the title and thumbnail need to be improved. Maybe you need to give it a push by posting links on social media. This reminds me. Make sure to post video links for all your long-form videos. I always post to my Facebook page and sometimes also comment on other pages with my video link. I also post on Twitter, Tumblr, Medium, Google My Business, LinkedIn, and sometimes I also post to the YouTube Community tab, Google Reviews, and AllTrails. Another great way to spread the word about your channel is to comment on other videos. A clever, uplifting comment is a great way to stand out. Number 8. Be sure to regularly update your video descriptions. If you take a look at my template here, I always start with 3 hashtags at the top. Below that, I'll typically copy some type of blog or good article about the topic I'm talking about, and be sure to cite your source. And then I like to list the cameras that I used, the 2 YouTube channels and how you can subscribe to those, followed by an About Me section, all of my social media links, and then a couple more links below that. But just know that the very top part of your description is significantly more important than the bottom part. Also, I use vidIQ for help with my title, video tags, and other keywords that I use in my descriptions. Number 9. If you don't monetize your video, then YouTube will. I actually thought about not monetizing my videos for a bit and just focus on getting subscribers. I hate TV commercials with a passion. So, my thinking was that my ads might turn some potential subscribers away. What I've learned is that I actually like many of the YouTube ads. Most of them are tailored to things I'm interested in, so I find myself watching and clicking on quite a few of them. Now, I'm going to share the analytics of my videos with you and explain how the data has shaped what I focus on. I suggest that you find a handful of metrics to measure your performance, but don't overdo it. Let the numbers guide what you spend the majority of your time on. My system of analytics is this. Every morning, I like to check my channel to see my number of subscribers, my daily revenue, my monthly revenue, and my monthly revenue growth versus last year. Periodically, I also like to look at my top videos. It's fun to look at your top videos and how many views they're getting, but that's only part of the story. So, on a monthly basis, you're going to want to put a spreadsheet together that looks something like this. This is what I like to measure for each video category. How many videos are in that category, the total amount of revenue from that category, number of subscribers I've gained, total number of views, and then I break it down to how many subscribers I've received per video and how much money I've received per video. This process was very helpful for me. The way I have these categories sorted is by number of subscribers per video. That's why my camper conversion is up at the top, because I've gained 52 subscribers per video. Another great thing that this has showed me is that the hiking videos from season 3 actually haven't earned any revenue at all, and that's because I didn't have my monetization turned on. I was under the impression that my hiking videos were total underachievers, so I wasn't going to monetize any of them. Little did I know that season 2 and season 3 was doing quite well. As you can see, my downhill skiing videos, I get about 11 subscribers per video, and I make about $33 per video. So this is why I'm in Park City all winter focusing on downhill skiing videos. This is such a beneficial exercise. Never would have guessed that my dog vlogs would be such underperformers. The chicken jerky isn't doing that well. If you want to look at my short videos there, this is where I said I do fairly well in gaining subscribers and gaining views, but I don't make a ton of money. Now you do have to keep in mind that short videos are only 60 seconds long. So maybe the revenue being low is kind of to be expected. But for now, I'm just really using it as a tool to build my channel as far as views and subscribers. Finally, I wanted to share some exciting news with you about my future plans, something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. I recently purchased 9.2 acres in southern Colorado. It's actually about 2.5 hours south of Colorado Springs. I've got water and I've got septic. I will have to use solar panels for electricity. I plan to do a huge garden. I plan to have goats and chickens and a couple of dogs. It's going to be amazing. I don't know if I'm going to do like a log cabin or a standard house. I haven't really decided on that yet, but because my camper conversion videos did so well, I plan to document the entire process of building this homestead, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, so keep an eye open for updates about that project. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.